Hey, what's up, Rockstars? This is Alex Bourne coming at you from the Midwest, and this is a sequel to Strumming Secrets number 1. Okay, that one was 8th note patterns, or 2 strums per beat. This one is going to be 16th note patterns, or 4 strums per beat. Okay, and if you haven't seen the other one, you're going to want to look at that, because I'm going to be building off of that. Okay. So using some information that we talked about in the first video. Okay, so go check it out now. Here it is. Here's the link if you want to check it out. Yeah, you like that? Awesome. Okay, so anyways, what you're gonna want to do first is make. So you want a piece of paper and a writing utensil, obviously. Okay, and then on the paper draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And make sure to space them out a lot, because we're going to be putting stuff in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next step, I want you to write E, letter E, and letter A in between each one. So E and 3 E and 4 E and okay? So 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Cool? Okay. Now, what those are syllables that we use to identify each hit, or each possibility within the beat. Each subdivision for you music geeks out there. That's what we're going to use. Now, I want you to make a table out of that, okay? So oops. There you go. Okay? So I drew lines in between each one so we can separate those, and then just make a table out of that information. And then you're going to want to draw arrows. You want down arrows for each number and for each and. Okay? Okay, and then up arrows for each E, letter E, and each letter A. Okay? Should look like this, okay? There you go. Alright, now, this is what I call the Mother Strum, okay? Mother Strum. This is, I call it the Mother Strum because, from this strum we can extract a lot of other strums and different variations. And this is pretty much the same way that people improvise their strumming patterns too. You'll see why in a second. Okay, but if you've seen the first video, it'll make sense. Basically, start with this one, okay? You start with this one and you take away hits or add hits to get the strums that you want, okay? So, I'll show you. So the Mother Strum, sixteenth notes is going to be like 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Okay? So that's how you're moving your hand too. Now, if you're tapping your foot, you want to be tapping your foot, down on the numbers, okay? Remember, this is 4 divisions per beat, so you want 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E, 4 E and a, or foot, 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 foot. Okay? So, hope you can coordinate that. And then if you take away certain hits, you can get new strumming patterns. Okay, so let's take away the E of 1. Okay, so we're just taking away one hit, and everything else stays the same. Okay, now just because we're taking away that hit does not mean you stop moving your hand. Okay, you always want to be moving your hand in the pattern of the Mother Strum. Okay, so down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, so here's a new pattern. If we take away the E of 1, this is what we get. Let me see it. See it. So we got 1 and 2E and 3E and 4E and okay. So just because we took away that hit, you're simply going to pass over the strings without hitting them. Okay. You still have to move over them. Okay. Because if you don't, if you stop, you're going to interrupt your Mother Strum. Okay. So the way that sounds is be like 1 and 2E and 3E and 4E and so on and so forth. Okay, let's try another one. Let's see. Let's take away a down now. So why don't we take away? Let's take away the and of 2. Okay. So you take away the and of 2, this is what you get. See, you get 1 and 2E, 3E and 4E and 1 and 2E, 3E and 4E and so the way that sounds is you get okay. So unfortunately I don't have enough time to demonstrate all the possible strums that you can get from 4-note subdivisions in 4/4 time, but you get the idea. Okay, and that's kind of the whole idea of these universal laws and principles videos, is just to give you a pattern that you can run with, take it and make it your own and get creative and manipulate it to get whatever you need. Okay, so if you have any questions, hit me up. And I hope to hear from you guys. We'll do some more strums like triplets and 6/8 time, stuff like that. So I'm Alex Bourne. Cheers.